Welcome to the Wrestling Bar with your host, The Funk, and your co-host, P. Coda. How you doing, Phil?
Oh, great, man.
What else
Yeah.
do you want to talk about?
Crown Jewel.
WWE Crown Jewel 2025 on
Yeah.
Perth, Australia.
Yep.
Rhea Ripley country.
Yes. Near Bronson Reed's homeland, the tribal thief.
Yeah, the tribal thief, which defeated Roman Reigns, the
Yes.
OTC.
Yes.
My God.
I'm
What a
cool with it.
push. What a
I'm cool
push.
with it.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. He's a Paul Heyman guy.
Yes, he
He's a
is.
Paul Heyman guy. And I like it.
Unlike Seth Rollins, that he still is a Poeman guy. It was a slow match because it's Roman Reigns, right?
Right.
He has his ways of doing a match.
Right.
I enjoy the match. And all this Jay Uso, Jimmy Uso drama at the end, I think Roman
Right.
said, I want to see you until Christmas. Something like that. I don't want to see
Oh,
you
yeah.
until Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what the hell? I think I've talked about this on the chat. The Bloodline storyline, which was so great
Right.
for 2 years or so in WWE, I've said it, best storyline that WWE has ever had up to that point, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Um, I think it's either that or there's a way to kind of twist it around. I think Roman Reigns it's much better as a heel. And if you see him, right, even though he's a baby face now, he still behaves like a heel. He's
Right.
he's slow paced talking, he's bit condescending. He's still the tribal chief,
Right.
but he doesn't have that family, right? That is just following his orders anymore.
Right.
Because Jey Uso is on his own, right? He's former world champion, chasing the title again, and Jimmy Uso is Jimmy Uso, whatever, right? So I think Solo Sikoa could be a good baby face, and he's the Usos brother. Now hear me out, right? He's a son of Rikishi, right?
He
Like
is.
the Usos. Um, I could see a turn down the line, maybe not this year, but down the line where the solo crew now, with JC Mateo and the Tongas and Talatonga, they they turn on Solo, right? And Roman Reigns takes his place, and now he has a bloodline crew like again, with the face paint and all of that. That could be
Yeah.
very cool because I think Solo he does his, I love Solo. Solo Sikoa is great,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he is there in the right role as the leader of this whole group. You know what I
He's
mean?
not.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah. And what one thing that actually would have done it for him. See, some people don't need the championship in order to define a character or a role. Some people need a championship at a strategic time in their development in order to solidify that role.
Hmm.
And if he would have beaten Cody at SummerSlam, that would have solidified him as I'm just being honest, and I'm not trying to I'm just saying he's been on a decline really ever since he won the United States Championship. Really, same pot. It's been the same. It's been flat.
Yeah.
Um, he did fight. He did fight Roman at net. On Netflix, right? Flat. So I do believe that like if he would have become Money in the Bank maybe next year or something like that, or win the Rumble or something out of pocket or something, and it could put him in a championship position,
Mm-hmm.
I think that you can turn his ship around. He can take a face turn if you want to do it that way too.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think if you're gonna move him in, because you've already tried him as a mid card, it can work.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get a reaction. But my issue with you being in the mid card at 250 plus pounds is that I don't see you in that area for very long. And you have to make that transition. Like LA Knight is a good example of that, right? You've been in the mid card and you're 250 pounds. You're 40 years old and you're 250 pounds. Either you're gonna win something big and we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
be excited about it, and this is why he's flat.
I mean, he's in the main event nowadays, right? Wrestling CM Punk and Rollins, and
But you're not winning.
he's not winning.
Not
He
even
can't
on
win.
DQ.
He's like
Not even
he's
on
like
no no,
he's
not even on DQ.
he's like Dolph Ziggler. He can't win. He's showing the world,
No,
but
no.
he can't win.
You're not even winning on DQ. You're not even winning via count out. So we can keep this story going.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're not doing any of that,
His finisher is losing.
you know?
He's getting
So
pinned.
right. Your finisher is getting pinned. Um one of the
Yeah,
matches, yeah, and you're
yeah,
gonna lose the big one.
yeah.
One of the major match, I don't even want to save it for last. John Cena versus AJ Styles stole the show. John Cena did a really great job. Really great job. But I'm here to stand up for AJ Styles. AJ Styles, I'm gonna give you your flowers, brother. You are one of the best in-ring performers that we've ever seen.
I
You
will take
graced
it.
us on the stage.
I will take it a bit farther than that. I'm gonna say he is the best in-ring performer ever, and that
Ever.
includes ever, including if you think about it, he can wrestle as good, like wrestle the story he tells in the ring. He can tell a great story like Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart did, but he can do more moves. He's more athletic than they ever were
At that age.
at that age, correct?
In
At their
general.
prime. At their
Even at
prime,
their
yeah,
prime.
yeah. And in terms of longevity,
Yeah.
I mean, what a career. The only
Right.
thing that Shawn Michaels really has on top, on top of AJ Styles is the platform he was, WWE, right? Because AJ Styles,
Mm-hmm.
he did most of his stuff in TNA and then New Japan,
Right.
and then a short time on WWE. And his mic skills, right? Shawn Michaels can do much better promos
The gift
than
of gab.
AJ Styles ever was able to. But in ring, man, once you get through those ropes and you're in that square circle,
Yeah.
AJ Styles, it has to be the best ever.
Wow. I gotta give from a performance perspective, like in ring performance, I can't deny that. I cannot deny that. I cannot. When it comes to these mic skills, though, it's a different story.
Yeah,
But
different story.
in the ring, AJ Styles, I don't think that you're gonna find a better talent than AJ Styles in the ring.
No one like him.
I gotta agree with you on that. I've got to agree with you on that. Even Shawn Michaels in his prime, like you said, Bret Hart prime, the over the top Hogan.
Rob Van Dam in his prime, one of my
Yeah.
favorites. Rey Mysterio in his prime. But then AJ Styles has that a little bigger size too, so more
Right.
credible, more things that he can actually do. It's just incredible. He was the sole reason I started watching TNA back in 2002. And of course, yeah. Then I like Bobby Roode and Christopher Daniels and Low Key and
Right.
Samoa Joe later and all that. But he's the draw, right? He's the one that
Right.
drew me into that whole
Right.
product and got me watching TNA from 2002 until they became Impact Wrestling, right? And they
Mhm.
lost all distribution and things like that. So, yeah, what a talent! What a talent!
Yeah, I can't deny it. I can't deny it. In the ring, can't deny it. Um, Vicaire defeating Tiffany Stratton. Vicaire, to me, is the better champion.
La primera.
Is La Primera. Tiffany, I don't know, man. I think Tiffany needs to drop the title. And I've said that for a little while. Um,
Chelsea Green, baby. Give it to
please,
Chelsea Green, please.
please.
Please, please. And Tiffy can turn heel, Tiffy Stratton. She's a much better heel with,
She is.
her
Yes.
look, plastic
Yeah.
look, and she's a good heel, but as a baby face, who is going to feel identified with Tiffany Stratton? It's hard.
It is hard. I think that's one of the major reasons why I wasn't so excited about the Jade matches. Um, we've seen Jade as a heel. We know she's capable of doing that. You're
Hmm.
trying to push her as this big powerhouse face, and that can work.
Hmm.
But we need Tiffy to go. If Tiffy went heel right now and just started wilding out and stuff, it could work.
Yeah.
It could work, and
Yeah.
she could hold the title for a little while longer too. It could work.
Yeah.
Um, and she started her little back and forth with Charlotte, and it got a little personal with the promo. That was it was nasty,
That was bad.
but but
Jeez. But we're
but
talking about it. We're talking about it.
we're talking about it,
Yeah.
and that was just what we needed to get a moment,
Yeah. Yep.
right? I'm not a fan of her going after Charlotte, with the divorces and all that stuff.
No.
And
No.
maybe they talked about it beforehand. I don't know,
I don't
but
think so.
I don't think so.
I
Probably not
don't
because it
think
looked legit.
so.
But we need more. We need you to go heel. We need you to go heel.
Yeah.
We need you to take it there. We need you to go
Yeah.
heel. You're performing in ring. Your in ring skills have gotten you to this point because your face mic skills are trash.
Yep.
It's really
Yep.
your in ring. She can wrestle.
She can
She
wrestle.
legitimately. She reminds me of Alexa Bliss, her first go round, her first
Hmm.
run.
Hmm.
That's what she reminds me of.
She's very athletic.
Very.
What she does it very well.
Right.
I would love
Right.
Chelsea Green to take it. I mean, she won the women's U.S. title, and
The
since
inaugural. The
yeah, the
inaugural.
inaugural, yeah, and since she lost it, she's been kind of, away a little bit, not doing much. She went to
Right.
NXT, right, and did something with Ethan Page.
He's
Waste of time. It was cool, but waste of time, right? And overall
not
things.
unneeded.
Yeah, yeah. So I think she needs to come back stronger, Chelsea Green, and just take that title as a heel, right? And then Tiffany can turn heel later on and,
Yeah.
get back and take it back from a baby face eventually down the
Chelsea
line.
is
But
great. Chelsea is great. She's definitely one of my favorites.
absolutely, yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
Absolutely.
You know, it, it's just such a shame that we don't embrace more of that type of performance in the ring like we used to.
Yeah.
I think she's maximizing her minutes. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Like
She
everything
is.
she does is just maximized.
She's great.
Um,
She's great.
but I do have a lot of respect for Vecchia. She is La Primera, as we said. I'm glad that they gave her the title
Yes.
because they made her relinquish the other NXT titles. And yeah, she had two titles. She relinquished one. She relinquished one, and she
Hmm.
lost the other. Fine. But you actually put the rocket ship on her and gave her the development plan for when she got here. She was gone for a couple months. You tucked her away for a little bit, but you brought her back. You put her at the title. I'm fine with it.
She's been in WWE less than a year, and
Rookie of the year.
she's been less than a year, and she has won 3 singles titles. She is la primera.
She is.
She's la primera. She is.
She is.
You know,
In like wrestling wise, I'd say as far as getting the crowd reaction, some of her move selections, right?
that Devil's Kiss.
Devil's Kiss, right? Got Booker T going nuts.
Volunteers somewhere. Volunteers. Take
No,
that
I'm
move.
good.
No, you're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good. But we talked about the men and women wrestling, right? We just talked about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that they did a good job with her development from transitioning to the roster. I think they did a good job with her transition to the main. I think they did a good job with Roxanne Perez's transition to the main.
Yes.
That's the type of stuff that I'm expecting to see when you come to the main.
Yes.
If you're gonna go from NXT and come to the main, that's what I want to see. Not necessarily always with the titles, but teaching them how to maximize their minutes, whether they have a title or not. Because right now Roxanne does not have a title, but her and Raquel are still maximizing the minute.
She's up here. Yeah.
Right.
She's in our minds. She's in our minds. She's here.
Right.
Julia, she has the U.S. Women's title, and it's not there. You know.
She has a mouthpiece though, and I'm glad that she does, and it's working.
Slowly.
Because Kiana James is pushing hard. Like she's gonna fight Tiffany. She's gonna fight Tiffany this Friday. Yeah. So I'm cool with that. It keeps the title relevant. It keeps her relevant. She's not the most charismatic person. She has a great entrance, but she can't talk.
Right.
I'm cool with this. I'm cool with you having a mouthpiece. And you still looking dominant because she can still look dominant. I'm cool with it.
Hey, Crown Jewel, we gotta talk about. Whoa, he lost. The king is down, or the king went down on Crown Jewel.
I'm glad that he got pinned for once. I'm surprised you actually did it. You guys love him so much. Oh God. But I'm glad that he got pinned. I'm glad Rollins got the dub. I'm just glad that Cody got pinned. I'm surprised that Triple H did it because Triple H doesn't pin Cody Rhodes.
I mean, Triple H loves Seth Rollins too. You know that
he does, but not. I didn't think not enough to pin Cody Rhodes.
When you let him use your pedigree, he loves Seth Rollins. That's his guy.
No, he does. But you also love Cody Rhodes, bro. Yeah. Like you have not let Cody get pinned. Yeah. How many times has Cody gotten pinned this year?
Very few.
Outside of that.
Very few times, if any.
Thank you. Even with title builds. Even in a title build, you don't even put him in a tag match and let him just get pinned by somebody that's against him. You don't even do that.
Yeah.
You don't pin him. So I'm just surprised you did it. I'm glad you did it, but I'm surprised you did it.
Do you think Drew McIntyre is going to take that title on Saturday Night Main Event? If they put that match on. It hasn't been announced.
Actually, it has been announced. It's on the website.
It is? Oh, okay.
It is. And it's going to be Drew McIntyre, typical style. Yeah. No, he's not going to win the title. No.
Oh, gosh.
Y'all don't love Drew McIntyre enough to put the title on him, and y'all love Cody Rhodes. So I'll believe it when I see it. The only reason why you took the title away from him, think about it, was because John Cena went heel to do it. You did not take the title away from Cody Rhodes, and then you put it right back on him at SummerSlam, right?
Yeah. Drew, how about Drew walks out to Broken Dreams?
Let me tell you something. Don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my emotions. Because if they do it, he better go over.
Yes.
And they're not going to do it. And he's not going to go over. And that's going to piss me off.